I'm Brian M. Hazel, and I'm here to get your business funded fast. When banks say no, we say yes. Start now, it's quick and easy. Fill a short form, upload minimal docs, get personalized offers quickly, and receive funds often the same day. Use capital to grow, restock, or payroll. Opportunities don't wait, neither should you. Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063. Speak to me now.
Risk factors include, but they're not always limited to these particular issues. Number one, current MCA deals in place. The more MCA deals they got in place that they're paying daily or weekly on, the more less the less the amount that we're going to fund will be. In other words, let's say that you qualify for 100,000 in funding as a client, but you have two positions, one that you owe 75,000 on, another one that you own 30,000 on, whatever. And they're going to look at that and they're going to say, well, they're almost over leveraged because they've got two positions, but then they're going to look at your revenue and say, okay, with the revenue they got now, can they afford another full position of 100,000, or can they afford 50, or can they afford 40? When you get above about a 33 to 35% margin of revenue going toward payments of these fundings, that's a problem, and it creates the attention with the underwriters, so they get nervous about it. So they're going to let you prove yourself as a client, and then a lot of times the broker is coming to us like they did this morning with one and saying, listen, they only owe 60,000. They want to go ahead and pay those three positions off. Well, there's the three positions. That means they stacked two other people. These lenders understand that, and they're not going to just wipe them out unless those two positions are for a larger amount of money where they can net out at least 40 to 50% of what they're going to be funded with the new lender that we're working with. They don't want to give you money to pay off other people just to lower your debt load. They want to give you money to pay off the other people and have enough money left so you can use that cash to grow your business as a client. So keep that in mind. Number two, past payment performance really does count. If you have lowered payments and you're in that lowered payment status right now, you're not going to get funded in this industry. You can, if you lower payments in the past and you're back to where you normally are, great. But when you lower payments, that means you can't even make the payments as a client on the ones that you have. So why would anybody stack and give you another position in a case like that? Number of monthly deposits matter. Now, on the A-paper lending, when you're doing 100,000, 2, 3, 4, the number of deposits are not so relevant. They'll take one or two, as a matter of fact, in a lot of cases. But when you're having less than 3 to 5 deposits in industries, and really less than 5 in construction is kind of a warning sign. But if you have less than 3 to 5 deposits every month, that's going to cause an issue, and it's going to affect what the rate's going to be and how much you're going to get. Credit score of owners. Listen, credit's not the huge piece here. Only if you've gotten defaults, or you've been late a lot. But as long as your credit's at least around a 500, and then with some lenders, as long as you got great revenue, they don't even worry a whole lot about credit. But it will change the factor rates a little bit, good or bad. SOS, that's the Secretary of State status. These can affect things as well, because every single client that we talk to, we're going to look, the lender is going to look at the Secretary of State to see who really owns that business. So when it's filed with the Secretary of State, it may say Tom Jones owns it, but there's a co-owner, Millie Johnson, or whatever. And then what they're going to do is they're going to ask for more information. I'm going to have to get the last filed tax return, and that's the very best way to show who owns what in a business. They will also use an EIN page from the IRS as long as that individual shows as sole member of the company. If it doesn't say sole member in an LLC, then they're not going to accept that. So we have to get that proof of ownership if there's issues with the SOS status. Then the background reports, and these background reports we're going to talk about a little bit later on in here, but it's going to really, they want to see what your financial background is. Have you caused any issues out there? Have you got any issues with bad checks or stuff like that? And then each one of them have their own little set of rules that they go by as well.
You need capital now. A simple 5-minute application. Often approved the same day. Cash in your account when you need it most. Fast deposits, immediate relief. Funding from $10,000 to $2 million. Designed for growing businesses. No collateral required. Fair credit. Okay, no lengthy approval waits. Just a 5-minute form. Our concierge services will guide you every step of the way. Better service, easier approvals, rated excellent on Trustpilot, hundreds of satisfied businesses, flexible credit, only 4 months in business, retail services, healthcare, and more. I'm Brian M. Hazel, and I'm here to get your business funded fast. When banks say no, we say yes. Start now, it's quick and easy. Fill a short form, upload minimal docs, get personalized offers quickly, and receive funds often the same day. Use capital to grow, restock, or payroll. Opportunities don't wait, neither should you. Act now to secure the capital you need. Apply now. Just click the link below or call 301-204-9063. Speak to me now. Better offers, easier approvals, no collateral, fast deposits into your account, 5-minute application, business lines of credit, or simply working capital, fast funding, real results. From retail to healthcare, equipment, inventory, payroll. Fund it today.